Arknights.
Short on people here, too.
Several cabins within the kernel sector of DIJIANG have been cleaned up. The reception room is now available for clue exchange. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor. Just a simple reminder, Endministrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room. To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of DIJIANG?
Over the past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing the amount of energy available for allocation.
I heard there'll be a meeting shower that night.
Does anyone actually know about a secret?
I heard Miesco Industries.
This is the reception room. We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Enfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquile has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Enfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience.
Where should we go next?
Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of DIJIANG to our Endministrator.
Me? But I'm still...
Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
Really sorry.
Yo, I bump into you all the time.
The control nexus is just ahead. Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago. The Sarkaz from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operator Zaihi. You are always free to work on your mission. You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day. The Control Nexus is before us. Let's go. Only you can truly command DIJIANG. This ship has waited 10 years for this very moment. Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
Let thy commands be fulfilled. O Endministrator, through service, our path is revealed.
DIJIANG Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of DIJIANG at this very place. Endfielders, the next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here. Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side. Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me. You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber. Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The Ether Side. An aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us, ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where Ether flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by Ether will inevitably turn into a source of the Blight. We can't predict the Ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside Oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Telosian calendar year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom project resumed. Blight matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the Ether Side. All Ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the Ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself. None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave DIJIANG. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could... Understood. I will. Endfield Industries will. Always stand by you. We are all with you.
Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4. Endman, I believe Fiona has filled you in on the situation. Operator Arknight was the one who requested support. The Hannibit Circuit. They're a partner of Endfield Industries. Simply put, the Circuit is a group of wildland roamers who are happy to share the wisdom of survival. Many refer to their tribes as the Academy of the Wilderness. Operator Arknight happens to be their song seeker. They travel around and lend their aid to those in need. She taught many about the techniques of survival. Song seekers acquire plenty of experience as they travel and endure the wilderness. They would teach these lessons in the form of Hannah songs to anyone who needs them. Naturally, this also includes Endfielders.
But now, a song seeker is asking us for help. That means she's probably facing some serious trouble.
We better not delay then. Let's hurry and ask her about the situation.
Someone's waiting for us by the entrance. Wait, Perlica. That doesn't look like Arklight.
Over here! Oh, thank goodness you've arrived so quickly.
I haven't seen you for a while, Karja. Why are you the one meeting up with us? Where's Arklight?
Arknight went out looking for the child, right after she left you the message. She asked me to stay here so I can tell you about the situation. The child went missing from our camp. She disappeared around noon today.
A child went missing? At noon? We gotta start looking for her. Do you have any clues?
She's a friend of Ginny's, and her name's Mia. Her brother has patrol duty today and asked me to look after her. Mia's an energetic girl. She really likes to run around the camp. I told her that this area isn't very safe. But I was tasked with something else this morning and took my eyes off her for just a brief moment. By the time I went to get her for lunch, she was already gone. Oh yeah, we got some drawings up ahead. Mia made them by painting over the Landbreaker graffiti. Arklight found them and told me she could use them as clues. So she left to follow Mia's drawings. The mere mentioning of Landbreakers gives me the shakes. I'm worried that...
Perhaps the drawings have meaning. Maybe Mia is trying to tell us something with them.
Endman, let's follow this trail of clues.
Thank you so much. I know the others won't let me go because they think I'll just end up causing more trouble. Please help us find Mia.
Arklight ventured out into the wilderness on her own at a time like this? She must be really skilled.
This is... Let's do this together, lad! You're so...
Support, here's our camp! Ready to strike! Crystalla! Yay! That's some perfect teamwork. No worries. It's all part of our job.
Mercy!
Support ready. Here's our camp! Ready to strike! Crystalla! I wouldn't expect anything less.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
This must be Mia's drawing. I saw these bots in the junkyard. Does Mia have toys that look like this?
The eye is the mark made by Bone Crusher scouts. They probably spied on this area. Mia's drawing turned the graffiti into a home.
Oh, let me guess. Mia really wants to live in a proper house with her family.
The original graffiti looks like a pair of crossed daggers. The Bone Crushers use it to mark the appearance of a new chief.
Hey! Time to try my...
To me! I hear sounds of fighting. We definitely have enemies in there.
Among mangler beasts battling for ground, such cruelty is rare. Why have you wrought this?
That voice. It's Arklight. We must help her.
Sterilize this area! awesome. Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
You can go as fast as you can. Don't worry, I always keep up. I'll activate it. Strange. I've opened plenty of doors like this. A current of this intensity should have worked. Okay. This mechanism is not responding despite me coursing a high current through it. Necessary might be your arts, Endman. Wondrous ability. I hope our Aldertons can witness your powers. Mia!
Miss Arknight, there are so many bad people here.
Who's that?
They're coming. Prepare for battle.
We getting buggers?
Don't be scared, Mia. It's all right. What happened here? These friendly people are here to help. This is the Endman.
Endman, I remember your mask. Ginny showed me with her drawing. I was just following the drawings on the wall. I kept going and lost my way home. And then I ran into some baddies, and a door suddenly opened on the hilltop, and some nice people came out and beat the bad guys. Those nice guys said it was dangerous outside, so they took me here, but the bad guys were in here too. And then...
What happened next? Where did the nice people go?
The baddies chased them into that gate over there. I hid myself and tried to be really quiet. And then you arrived.
In any case, those who saved Mia might be in danger. We should look around quickly.
Up there! I feel like it's actually safer inside the prison cells. Whatever. Let's free them first.
I see a few familiar faces amongst them.
Endfielders? Oh, thank Talos. I thought we were gonna die.
Here's our chance! I'm ready to meet the rest. Spot it open!
No second chance.
I spot an opening! Cast off as cast!
I pray that the land.
Wow, you're awesome! Dead ankle.
I'm just glad they didn't do the same thing to the local residents. Someone's coming. Stay alert.
I gotta say something about this bigger LB. He bulked himself by absorbing the blight, right?
Not sure. The Bone Crushers worship power. They'll do anything to get stronger. And they now have a new leader. Their actions have also become unpredictable. Do not let your guard down.
Mia, get behind us. Arklight, just focus on that hot finger thingy of yours. We'll handle these breakers.
This ain't normal.
Perfect as this win. Commence L7. Annihilation! Right there!
Oh.
How we commune with others. I'd like to hear what you think of it. Not entirely. Every song seeker of the Hannibit circuit has their personal code. What you said might be my personal habits as a song seeker. Every song seeker is their own master. Every song seeker sings different Hannas. These Hannas might be based on an Alderton's wisdom, or from lessons acquired as we leave our tracks across this planet. Every Hanna will flow into a single chorus, as every road begins with the same intent. We help each other so that we may survive upon this planet. And that is why I came to Endfield. I believe it offers a path that I should travel upon. Also, there is much I can learn from you.
Brother!
Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise. Oh, this is making me snivel as well.
Perhaps such warmth is what keeps Endfield going.
There really aren't any breakers around. Huh. Just the thought of this place being our home gives me peace of mind.
All right, people. We gotta make this home a beautiful place. Time to put in our fair share of work.
Yeah!
This reminds me of campfires in the wildlands. Both seem to share the same warmth.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Endministrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodom forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side. That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the Power Plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
Holy! Isn't that the direction of...
An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in and minute. You copy? Admin, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the Power Plateau. Are you all right?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large Bell B assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Endministrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible's happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the Power Plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arts unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Endministrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.